The more we talk about child sexual abuse, the more likely we are to stop it. That's according to local advocates who support a new bill in the North Dakota House.
That bill would require schools to teach children about sexual abuse so they can ask for help when they need it. Valley News Team's Veronica Marshall looks into how the bill could help kids in the FM area.
It's there and it's happening to them, and there's people that are preying on them, and there's grooming behaviors. If it's happening to children, they need to know about it.
Nationally, 1 in 5 girls and 1 in 20 boys are victims of child sexual abuse. Firestein says the numbers aren't that different in the FM area.
Child abuse happens in our community at exorbitant rates. It happens entirely too much. We've served over 2,500 people, and over 500 of those are children.
The Rape and Abuse Crisis Center currently goes into local schools to teach children about sexual abuse. That's how they know the program works. Firestein says after taking the class, children will identify their own abuse and reach out for help.
Certainly our goal is not disclosures when we go into the classroom, but we do find that happens quite regularly.
That's why her organization supports House Bill 1237, which asks all North Dakota schools to provide students with information about child sexual abuse. Local school board members say there's a need for this kind of legislation.
I think that's a welcome conversation and very wise of our legislators to broach that subject because we need to take care of our kids. With the emphasis on child abuse and sexual abuse and human trafficking, I think it's very important for our youth to learn how to protect themselves and what's appropriate.
After being introduced, the bill was sent to the House Education Committee, where members will decide if it can move forward. Until then, local advocates will continue to help kids by sharing information and letting them know abuse is not their fault.
The more that we talk about it and the more we tell children that it's not their fault and the more we make them aware, the more we can do that, the better.
In Fargo, Veronica Marshall, Valley News Live.
For more on this bill, you can visit us online at valleynewslive.com.